Happy Friday. I'm Jennifer from the Somerset County Family
And
Community
I am
Health
Nicole.
Science Department. Nicole, she's missed coming on these Friday Family Lives with me, but she is off today, so she's helping me in the kitchen. What are we making today, Nicole?
We are making apple...
No. Heart-shaped chips.
Heart-shaped apple chips.
Not apple chips. Heart-shaped cinnamon chips.
Oh.
Okay, so you know I love cookie cutters. So this, I've made this snack before. It's just cinnamon tortilla chips. But if you take your cookie cutters, you can make them for any holiday. So I have a heart-shaped one here. That's like the perfect size. And once you hold up our flour tortilla, it's a large one, like a burrito size. You could use anything. A whole grain would even be healthier. If you use smaller ones, that's fine. I'm gonna get 12 hearts out of the lard. So Nicole's gonna start carving out 12 hearts. I have my oven heating up at 350 degrees, and this is such simple ingredients. All you need are your tortillas, some cinnamon, right? Some ground cinnamon, some sugar, and either butter or cooking spray. I'm going to show you how to do it both ways. If you want to be super quick, I just recommend the cooking spray, but I'm going to also show you gently brushing it with butter. So I'm just going to cut off about a tablespoon of butter because we're only going to make one batch of 12. I'm going to put it in the microwave. I do it at 30-second intervals just so that it can melt slowly and not get super hot and explode in the microwave. Okay. Do you need help? You want the sharp end? This is a great activity to do with your kids. So you have to just kind of jiggle it and then it pops right out. Okay,
Yeah,
so jiggle it and pop it out. So after we get these ready and in the oven, we're going to also make a super simple berry salsa to go with it. I'm going to check my butter. Just going to give it another 10 seconds. You can pull it out. You can pull it out with your fingers. There we go.
Here's what they look like.
She's happy to be back.
We actually made something similar to these in the past.
We have, so I want to show you, if you're not using cookie cutters, you can take your pizza cutter and just cut out triangles out of the flour tortilla, and you can have your traditional triangle shape. Okay, so she's doing that. We have our butter ready. So while she's getting that ready, I'm going to show you the ingredients for the fruit salsa. It had a very hard time finding blackberries, so I have strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And then we're just going to have a little bit of a lime zest, orange juice sauce to go on top. Okay, so while Nicole's doing that, I'm going to start to butter them. Half of them I'm going to do with the cooking spray and half with the butter. Want me to help you?
I got it.
Okay. There we go. Pop that out. And I love this recipe because if you're looking for a healthy snack and your pantry's kind of empty, go ahead, keep going.
12.
Yep. Your pantry's empty, this is super simple and super quick to make. It's only going to be in the oven about 10 minutes. Okay, so she has 6 there. The next 6, we're going to use the spray. So for my butter, I just have, I'm using a silicone brush. You want to gently, really lightly, just brush the butter on them. You don't want a really thick layer of butter. It's just to help make the sugar and the cinnamon stick. Okay, put them on top because we're going to use spray for that. Now, in my seasoning here, I just have sugar. My ratio that I like to use is 1 tablespoon of sugar to a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, and it could be heaping. You can add more or less. You just want a nice cinnamon sugar, and it's a nice brown color. So I put the butter on, and I'm just going to drizzle with my fingers just a sprinkle of the cinnamon sugar on top of the heart. Then we're going to flip it. It is, smells so good, right? Then we're going to flip it and do it again on the other side.
I tried one yesterday for a little sample, and they were delicious.
They were delicious. We made a sample batch yesterday. So I'm just brushing the other side of the heart with just a little bit of butter, just so the sugar sticks. Okay, and a little sprinkle.
Craggy.
And I like this because this isn't really a strict recipe. It's just kind of your own preference. So we have those ready to go. How you doing?
I'm good. I only have to do 3 more.
I don't think we're going to get 3 more out of this. So here's a good tip, and this is just a good example. Let me just show them. Okay, you want to go as close to the edge as you can because I don't think we're going to get 2 more out of these. So if you want to get 12 out of a large one, make sure that they stick to the edges. Okay, so we're going to put these in the oven. I'm going to show you. So just to make it easy, this batch I use butter. I have a couple here. If you're going to use the spray, just take your spray, a light spray, and sprinkle your cinnamon sugar on top. And then you just flip them over.
Can I try?
And spray.
Can I try?
Okay, we're going to get these in the oven. What I'm going to have you do is help me with the fruit salsa, and then we'll plate everything. So these go in the oven for about 10 minutes. Okay, now just a tip on that, if you use the spray, it's about 10 minutes. If you use the butter, give it an extra minute. I just found that with the butter, it just needed that extra minute to get crispy. So that's why I said make sure you go light on the butter. Okay, we're going to get this out of the way. And now we're going to work on our fruit salsa, Nicole. Okay, want to get that out of the way?
This?
Yep.
Let's mix it up.
Just throw it over there. Okay, so I have a small bowl here, and we have some fruit. I've already washed the strawberries. I'm just going to dice them up.
Can I cut them? I'm really good at cutting.
I know. Okay.
Would you put them in
Yep.
there?
So you can try this. Again, this is a great opportunity to let kids practice their cutting skills. All right, watch your finger.
And then cut it again.
Yeah. And then long ways.
Halfway.
Little dices, little salsa bites. There you go. Okay, good. Just for the purpose of us hurrying through this. These were really good. She did better dices than I did.
Can I try?
Do you want to dump the blueberries in there?
Yeah. I also love fruit.
We love fruit. Berries are a great source of fiber, great source of vitamin C.
Comment your favorite berry.
Oh, I love her, right? Comment. Those of you that are watching live, what is your favorite berry? I love blackberries.
I
What
like
do you like?
strawberries and raspberries.
I do. So I'm disappointed we don't have the blackberries because that adds a really nice color to this.
Should I put in the raspberries?
We're going to cut them in half.
Can I cut them?
Okay, yeah, you can cut them.
Okay.
If you don't have berries, you can certainly do peaches would be great. Kiwi would add a nice flavor. Just cut them in half. Here you go. And then we're going to dump everything in the bowl. Just half and dump them in here. Okay, while she's doing that, I love my zest. This is my favorite kitchen gadget. So we're going to do a little bit of lime zest. Just for a pop of flavor.
Yes, lemon zest and lime zest is good for extra pop of flavor.
Just a quick cut in half. There you go. Okay, while you're doing that, we're going to get a little orange juice going. And squeeze a little orange juice in here. Okay.
Cassie likes raspberries.
Cassie likes raspberries. Yum. They are delicious. I love putting them in yogurt, right? How do you like to eat them?
Yeah, I like to have them just with other fruits or plain, just like a fruit salad.
Yeah, fruit salads are the best.
Okay, should I do more strawberries?
Nope, that's because we don't have a big bowl. So where's our spoon? We're just going to give this just a mix together. Oh, that looks so fresh. And we're going to put it in our serving bowl. Hey, Nicole, why don't you put the chips over here on the plate?
Okay.
These are the ones that we made yesterday, and I'm just going to spoon the salsa into our bowl. This is just such a nice presentation.
This one
So,
got a little cut.
That's okay. For the weekend, you know, I love heart-inspired food. So we have our colorful red fruit and our heart-shaped chips. So coming up, we have St. Patrick's Day. If you have clover cookie cutters, these would be super cute. You could do snowflakes. You could do stars. Just dump them all on there.
And want to make it pretty.
She wants to make it pretty. So let's show everybody. And there is our heart-shaped.
Can I try one?
Yep, I'm going to get you a plate.
I want to put some berries on top.
Okay. Always love our heart napkins. Here we go. Try it.
I'm going to put a blueberry.
Thumbs up? It's such a simple, healthy, quick snack, and like I love it. So let us know if you try this. The other chips are in the oven. My recommendation is 5 minutes, let it bake, then just go in there, flip them over so that they get on the other side 5 minutes. Take them out, put them on a paper towel, let them cool, and then you can store them in a container, in an airtight container. They'll last for a few days, up to a week, but they're so tasty, they won't even last a week in your house.
Yeah.
All right, happy Valentine's Day and have a wonderful weekend.
Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.